Senior congressional correspondent Mary Bruce for more on this. Mary, we saw that broad bipartisan condemnation of the president's policy in the House. The question now, what will happen in the Senate?
Yeah, and George, this morning, it is not clear when or even if Republicans in the Senate will take this up, even though Republican leader Mitch McConnell has been incredibly critical of the president's move here. We saw that vote yesterday, an extremely harsh rebuke for the president. Republicans up here have been incredibly hesitant to break with the president, to criticize him at all, and yet here you had 2/3 of them, even all of leadership, siding with the Democrats. Even if this was a symbolic move, George, we know it clearly did not go over well with the president.
Not at all. Meantime, on impeachment, Senator McConnell is preparing his Senate troops for an impeachment trial.
Yeah, George, he is making clear he wants this to be a speedy process, one that could possibly even wrap up before the end of the year. Now, yesterday, we learned that Leader McConnell gave his members what's being described to us as a civics lesson on this process, including a PowerPoint presentation. He told his members to be prepared to convene 6 days a week. George, he does not want this process to drag on.
Does not. Of course, a lot of that depends on the House. They continue their impeachment hearings today, and the key witness today, a handpicked ambassador by President Trump, who may not be entirely helpful in his testimony.
Yeah, George, this is the U.S. ambassador to the EU, Gordon Sondland. He is a critical player in all of this. He's a Trump mega donor turned diplomat who worked behind the scenes to push Ukraine to investigate the president's rivals, even though Ukraine isn't even a country in the EU. Now, we know that another top official who testified here told investigators that she was concerned that Sondland could be a potential national security risk because he was so unprepared for the job. And today, Sondland is likely to be pressed about whether or not military aid was withheld to Ukraine as a condition that they investigate the president's rivals, including Joe Biden. Sondland sent a text message insisting there was no quid pro quo, which the president has cited in his defense. But that message was reportedly dictated to Sondland by the president himself, and he simply does not know if Trump was telling the truth or not, George.
The witnesses are piling up fast. Mary Bruce, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.